A good sense of humor.
Keanu Reeves and China Mieville's fantasy novel The Book of Elsewhere is just as gory as you'd expect. More than 3 decades since Keanu Reeves became a household name for his goofy turn as a time-traveling high school student in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, the Canadian actor has notched up a surprising list of accomplishments.
Ways to do that is through a novel. The book American government to try and find out the
no stranger to playing a version of himself, making a
favorite.
Not only is he a bankable action star, but Reeves is also a film director, musician, comic book author, philanthropist, the inspiration for one of the internet's favorite memes, and a theater actor set to make his Broadway debut in a 2025 production of Waiting for Godot. He can now add novelist to the list, having recently teamed up with speculative fiction author China Mieville to publish his debut novel, The Book of Elsewhere.
I have no idea, but I will. Favorite authors, China Mieville, on the novel,
which took some time.
yeah, you really
The action-packed fantasy novel, which has earned praise from critics, is based on the BRZRKR comic series that Reeves co-created with comic book author Matt Kindt and illustrator Ron Garney. First published in 2021, the series follows an immortal warrior known as B, who became the inspiration for the Book of Elsewhere's protagonist. Reeves is fully immersed in the BRZRKR universe, having also signed on to play the role of B in a forthcoming Netflix live-action adaptation, and will voice the character in an anime series.
to try and find out the
no stranger to playing a version of himself, making a
favorite authors, China Mieville, on the novel. Humans don't want to die.
I hope that the world of BRZRKR and the character can travel in different mediums, Reeves tells ABCRN's The Book Show, an unlikely collaboration. A graduate of Cambridge, the London School of Economics and Harvard, Mieville has won nearly every science fiction literary award going, including a record 3 Arthur C. Clarke Awards for the best sci-fi fiction published in the UK, and a Hugo Award, which he won for The City and the City in 2010.
yeah, you really
Of an immortal warriors fight through the ages.
It was, before we started, we spoke for a very long time.
I created Berserker and co-wrote.
Reeves is a longtime admirer of Mieville's books, which he says inhabit the same fantastical universe as Berserker. At the same time, his work is also really grounded in reality and has something to say about the human condition, whether it has pathos or humor or creates wonder. When Reeves began thinking about adapting the comic into a novel, the actor had his people reach out to Mieville's people, much to the British writer's surprise.
Find out the
no stranger to playing a version of himself, making a
favorite authors, China Mieville, on the novel. Humans don't want to die, and what is this quest for?
I had a very predictable moment of great delight and joy, partly because it was so unexpected and partly because I've admired Keanu's work for a very long time, and some of his work's been very formative for me, Mieville says. That's what we can inform you. If the audience is satisfied with the information, don't forget to help us by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. For the support of all the viewers, we thank you.
On the novel,
Which took some time.
yeah, you really
of an immortal warriors fight through the ages.